This is the weirdest turkey tradition that exists, is that we pardon a turkey, which is comical. Don't know why we've been doing that for like... No, dude, you think we knight a turkey?
I don't know what you mean by pardoning.
You don't know about us pardoning a turkey? This episode and every episode is brought to you by personal injury attorney Mo DeWitt. If you are injured on the go, just call Mo. If you are in a slip and fall, I also still know who you are calling. Mo
DeWitt came to bat for us. Go to bat for him. So there's a new thing you can do. It's the Just Call Mo VIP program.
That is true. You can sign up at justcallmo.com/VIP.
Love Mo merchandise?
You're going to get some for free over on that website.
It's the best way to get merchandise.
And what he's been doing is actually taking people out to dinner. You can get access to those exclusive dinners with Mo by going to justcallmo.com/VIP.
JustCallMo.com.
Let it ride, dude. I'm down, dude. Episode 33. We might be the only podcast show that's on real radio this week. Welcome to Good Sauce, episode 33.
No school.
This is what we do. My name is Rauce. That is Joel.
Hey.
And that is Nico Renato.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, dude.
More like Thanksgiving, bro.
Whoa.
This is
we are officially giving dank.
Yeah, man. This is a very cool episode because it's the day before Thanksgiving, so we have a lot of Thanksgiving things to talk about. First of all,
Giving's Eve.
It's Giving's Eve. First of all, light a candle for Thanksgiving. The one super forgotten holiday. People, let me rephrase that. It's getting swallowed up by Christmas more and more every year.
It's a bit of a Christmas appetizer now.
Dude, it's the buffalo potato skins of Christmas, dude.
Yeah.
It is getting weird how Thanksgiving is just, no pun intended, but getting swallowed up.
Gobbled, if you will.
It's getting gobbled up, dude.
It's saved by football every year.
And even then, I feel like the NFL was like, oh, we see an opportunity.
Let's do 9 games.
Let's take over Thanksgiving as well.
First game, 7:30 a.m.
Yeah, I like it.
Last game, midnight.
Thanksgiving is just being thanks forgotten.
Yeah.
And but we say nay. We are here to celebrate Thanksgiving. We are here to talk about Thanksgiving.
We are a pretty grateful bunch.
I agree.
We appreciate.
We appreciate. And I think gratitude is the easiest way of being happy.
I think that we all take the time to be happy because we work so little.
I've got like bookends and nowhere in between. I'm either like over the moon grateful for what I have, and then the other like catch me on and then I'm hungover.
Dark Rauce.
And then Dark Rauce is like, God, I need more.
Dark Rauce only shows up every now and then, but when he does, whoo,
yeah,
out of the shadows.
I can be a savage.
It looks like Tim Burton directed you that day.
Yeah,
but you got guy liner.
I go to a heart doctor and they're like, yeah, you have Tim Burton as your heart. So I don't know what to tell you. You have Tim Burtonitis.
Your heart is made of clay.
And you don't ever have dark days. Everyone has dark days. I just think I don't hold them back.
I warn people. I'll be like, I'm in a funk right now.
In a funk?
Because I think people depend on me to show up and be pretty happy and chill.
I find it funny, though, that even you call your dark days something fun.
It's a funk.
I'm in a funk.
Yeah.
And
But I still brought you Starbucks.
yeah.
Oh, my funk's over. I saw a dog.
Yeah.
I'm going to ignore you for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's usually like half a morning.
Your funks? What?
I've had, yeah. Everyone's got funks.
What do you do? Do you brood? Oh, I know what you do. You go quiet.
Yeah, quiet is
Check out.
Yeah, I go quiet.
Funksgiving.
I've been taking walks recently.
All right.
Or like driving around a little bit.
I'm going to take a drive, babe.
I gotta blow off some steam.
I need to clear my head.
I gotta hop into my 2018 Hyundai. Let this thing purr.
I always like it when an adult takes time to clear their head.
Yeah.
I need to take a walk. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, timeout.
You gonna go write a song?
Journaling helps.
It's like the mature thing to do. It's like, I'm gonna go be sad alone.
Yeah.
I'm all out of love.
Yeah.
I'm all lost without you.
Yeah, you just see him queuing up a certain playlist.
Sad playlist.
Sad cry on a walk playlist.
Hey, don't knock it before you try it.
Making my way downtown, walking.
That'll bring you back from anything.
Faces past. Yeah.
Get a little pep in your step.
Did you guys know the first Thanksgiving? You guys know the first Thanksgiving? What do you guys picture on the first Thanksgiving? Like,
And they had dinner, and then we took their land, right?
so here's the thing that
I think, I know it was messed up.
Yeah.
I know
a
the whole.
better
I know the
recap.
whole idea is like a sham. Like,
it was the first time that like bio warfare was used as well. Did you guys know about that? About the blankets that like we grabbed a bunch of Black Plague blankets and we're like, hey, you guys look cold.
yeah, shady.
And I found this out like the whole first Thanksgiving with like pilgrims and Indians, just for the sake of Native Americans, never happened. There was no turkey. There was no meeting.
bro, that's what I'm
They
saying.
never ate food together.
Did they do the parade?
I don't know.
Wait, you're telling me that they didn't even do a parade?
Yeah, there was nothing of that. There's been no actual official record.
Yeah, no
of,
giant floats.
Then what are we even doing?
what
We
about
just
if-
made it all up?
So go back. No inflatable SpongeBob.
You're telling me that when the pilgrims came, they didn't bring an inflatable Spider-Man balloon with them?
That didn't happen. Yeah, no parade, no dinner. I found that out not too long ago, and that kind of shook me to my core of like,
Did they have a late lunch? Because that's what a lot of us do now.
not even. They never met up and just munched out on a turkey. In fact, there was no turkey for the first Thanksgiving.
I feel completely betrayed. I need to go clear my mind and take a
Yeah,
walk.
no.
You feel
My life has been built on a foundation of lies.
Yeah, that's why I bring it up, is that now you know what you feel like now? Native American. You've been lied to.
That's a bit of a stretch.
But I couldn't believe that. Like, I remember seeing all of the images, which were just hand-drawn cartoons of, Native Americans getting to grub out over an agreement.
What else are we lying about?
I mean, a fair amount more. I'm not going to just be a negative Nancy over Thanksgiving, all right? Because the theme of Thanksgiving might have the best theme of giving thanks that you can stand up and still believe in, like, hell yeah. Now,
we can still feel thankful for the land we stole.
yeah. Here's the thing. It's
Thank you for your country. I was just listening to something about how awful the federal government was towards Native Americans. And
Yes.
when they were like, oh, well, what we're going to do is you can't live here anymore, this land that you know everything about, but we're going to give you some other land way west where the climate's different and the soil's different. When I was in kindergarten, they didn't tell me any of that.
No.
They were like, check it out.
Look at this.
Draw a turkey on construction paper with your hand.
Yeah, we're going to watch Pocahontas.
And now we're going to eat.
Fall in love with the whitest name of all time of John Smith.
Yeah, John Smith.
John Smith, dude.
Sounds like he plays for BYU.
It sounds like one of those anonymous names.
Yeah, like a John Doe.
Yeah.
He died. We don't know what to name
You know
him.
the name of the 3 ships?
Nina, Santa Maria.
Yep, you're missing one. You skipped the middle one.
Like, isn't it like Pinto?
Yeah? No.
Yeah,
Pinta.
Pinta. I got it confused with the bean. It happens. But what are some of your favorite Thanksgiving memories? Do you have any? I remember one Thanksgiving that my mom just gave up on the turkey.
You had a no turkey?
She was just like, this isn't cooked. We're eating all the sides. And it's all sides. The sides are no longer the sides.
They are the meal.
Yeah, they are the middle. They are part of the starting 5.
I don't think that's a mistake. I don't think turkey's that good.
Turkey's pretty good when it's done right.
Yeah.
I think turkey's that good?
I don't
eat meat anymore, but I ate for a long time, and I was never like, yes, turkey.
I'm never yes turkey, but I'm definitely not no turkey. Yeah, like I'm more yes turkey than no turkey.
Yeah.
Visually, I think it's more enticing visually than anything else.
You like the look of that turkey
I think it's the whole reason why we
with its
eat
weird legs in the air? You like that?
100%. I'm not just speaking for me. I'm talking like
Mystery cave in the middle full of whatever gizzards are.
it is cartoonish how much we love the visual of turkey.
I don't get it.
It's like the American bald eagle.
I think the bald eagle is American.
Yeah, like symbolically.
Yeah.
It's like we associate America with the bald eagle. We associate Thanksgiving with that
With the turkey, legs up,
legs up,
Head off.
yeah, head off. It's just
steaming.
It's a weird thing to have be an iconic image
Right.
of your holiday as a dead,
Like I'm
headless, trip to the
pretty
gyno.
sure it's an emoji.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no, turkey. The image of a turkey is
Replace it with something. What do you think would be better?
Football.
A football. Just a football with sides around it.
a football you can put your hand in. I'm not saying that like what we do to turkeys. This is the weirdest turkey tradition that exists is that we pardon a turkey, which is comical. Don't know why we've been doing that
Like
for
knight
like.
it?
No, dude. You think we knight a turkey?
I don't know what you mean by pardon.
You don't know about us pardoning a turkey?
The president of the United States always pardons a turkey.
No way that happens.
Yeah, we basically get a turkey off of like the Green Mile and be like, "You're free, dude. You're gonna live." Only you though.
Whoa.
All of your cousins, sisters,
They just like let it. They pardon. Oh,
One.
wow.
they basically find evidence that no, this turkey didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
President does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Biden's about to walk up to a turkey and be like, "Hey, little puppy."
I've had my eye on you.
Yeah, what's wrong with this dog? We got to take this dog for a walk. What happened to Major?
I need to clear my mind.
Making my way downtown. Faces past. Where am I? I'm lost again. But yeah, dude, we pardon turkeys.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Holy cow.
There's a, and then we just go out and then we grab another turkey and we're like, nah, that's the one.
It'd be hilarious if they just let that turkey loose in the city. Like,
Yeah.
it was let free.
It wasn't just pardoned. It was given fun drugs.
Yeah.
Like we just wanted to see what would happen.
Or if that turkey is released and free, right? But then comes back to save all the other turkeys. And
Now you're talking about an animated movie.
You're talking about.
I am ready for that turkey run.
That sounds like a Gromus.
Wallace and Gromit?
Wallace and Gromit stop motion. I think that they actually
they have
did that movie. Actually,
They have Chicken Run, but
they have Chicken Run.
we're talking about Turkey Freedom now.
Completely different movie. Yeah, I don't know why we started doing that. I don't know what president was like. I feel bad. I feel bad about this.
It's probably like one of the first.
Can I let one go?
Yeah. What? But
Sounds like a real Teddy Roosevelt move.
yeah. What? We're all celebrating Thanksgiving. What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I work in the morning and then
I work at night.
Okay, Scrooge.
I picked up a double.
no, I work in the morning and then we're going to the fam house afterward. And Shanice is in charge of most of the food, so she's already got the turkey like basting or I don't even know. There's a whole
Turkey based.
there's a whole operation.
Yeah, but
in
I don't
the,
think it's basting right now.
She's doing some brining.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
All right.
she's brining, and she bought like a whole like injector kit, and she's going all the way in, and I love it.
Yeah, you got to shoot it up with heroin right before you cook it. Dude.
Right before.
Right before.
Most of it bakes out.
People think it's turkey
flavor.
that's making you go to sleep. It's not the turkey. I filled this thing up with Xanax. Yeah, I've been injecting my 12-pound turkey with a bunch of downers and painkillers.
Yeah, you ever had Thanksgiving at Ross's house? It is wild.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
are a lot of chemicals in that turkey.
Yeah. You eat turkey and then you start breaking into cars and start stealing stuff. And my turkey comes with a free pair of slides, so like basketball shorts. It really works
beater.
out. Yeah, wife beater, all of that. But I've never cooked a turkey. I'm scared of cooking a turkey.
It takes forever.
Yeah,
You ever see the videos of the people deep frying the turkeys and they explode?
yeah, and then they burn their house down.
Yeah.
You know about that?
Nah, I'm learning a bunch of stuff on this episode.
Yeah, first Thanksgiving was a sham.
Yeah.
And also,
I knew that. I always felt that whenever I don't get too full on Thanksgiving because I'm like, this whole thing is all messed up. So why?
because of that, you don't get too full?
I don't like. Yeah, I'm not trying to. Though you know where I do go hard though. The next day on the leftovers, I make Thanksgiving sandwiches.
Yeah, because it's guilt-free.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
what you're-
because like celebrate Columbus Day as well.
No, I know. No one celebrates Columbus Day.
I'm
Nothing.
more of a Ponce de Leon guy myself.
That's your favorite?
Yeah,
Yeah, why?
Team Ponce?
it's just the whole like St. Augustine. I went there as a kid.
It's one
I
of the
never met Columbus. I don't know about his.
Oh, none of us did.
Yeah, no, he was.
I've never even been to Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah,
My Columbus Day is about Chris Columbus, who directed Home Alone, which
Yeah.
is one of my favorite
yeah,
Christmas movies.
Yeah, he's the way better Chris Columbus.
yeah. He should just take over that day.
Let's just give it to him.
Yeah.
This is America. We can do whatever we want.
What Thanksgiving dish is your favorite? What is your least favorite?
Bro, I'm going to go sausage balls.
Sausage balls is not usually a Thanksgiving thing. What is that?
It's sausage, Bisquick, and shredded cheddar cheese.
Is that like a family thing? Like, how long have you been eating sausage balls?
My whole life.
Yeah, so it's a family thing.
Yeah,
This
my
is like-
grandma used to make sausage balls.
Hell yeah.
You put them, squeeze them, stick them on a cookie sheet,
All right.
bake them, let the cheese get a little crispy. It's not healthy.
Yeah.
And when I
What
went no meat, Impossible sausage balls.
Impossible
Still eat 'em.
sausage balls, which is very fun to say. Impossible sausage balls.
I'm ready to do a commercial.
There's a lot of ball.
This isn't like an official sponsorship, but today's episode is brought to you by Impossible Sausage Balls. It's just fun to say sausage balls.
Yeah. My big signature dish for my family was not having the turkey cooked.
Yeah.
That was our go-to move. Undercooked again, guys. Sorry.
Our signature dish was thinking on the fly.
There was the sweet potato yams with the marshmallow stuff on top.
Yeah, those are at the top of my list.
Did you ever eat out on Thanksgiving?
I believe
Done that
so.
a few times.
I think my mom would just swing by Boston Market and just pick up.
Boston Market.
yeah. Would just swing.
It's always Thanksgiving at
think I've
Boston
done that.
Market.
Yeah.
It's got a little Thanksgiving little
I wish they
meal
leaned
deal.
into that. Why do they call it Boston Market? They should just call it Thanksgiving restaurant.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
We have meatloaf, mac and cheese, gravy.
Whatever side you would just say, we have that.
Also, green bean
I
casserole.
was just about to say green
You gotta
bean
say it then.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
let me.
No, I was-
or else I'm gonna pilgrim you.
Oh,
you
GBC.
got
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, green bean
GBC is
casserole.
a signature dish. Yeah.
Never heard of it as GBC. Forever we'll call it GBC.
Dude. GBC goes hard. And you know it's mushroom soup in there.
Yeah, love it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crunchy
Cream
onion,
of mushrooms with the cream. Yeah.
crunchy onions on top for a little haircut up there.
Oh yeah.
So
That's a good next day or two. You ever have it cold the next day?
I'm not gonna eat it cold, Joel.
You have to.
I will not. I don't. There's one of
Cold GBC? CGBC?
I'm not gonna go,
Dude,
see GBC.
get in the game.
I'm not doing that.
No, at like 1:30 a.m. When you wake up out of your tryptophan and Merlot.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you, not me.
Yeah, I'm not.
You get a couple spoonfuls straight from the tin and the thing. Couple spoonfuls and you go back to bed.
I'm gonna microwave it. I'm gonna nuke it.
That's part of the.
Go wow, make it a meal. Have a sausage ball with it.
Is
An
it-
impossible sausage ball.
It's a Thanksgiving tradition that it makes more sense if we all microwave all of our Thanksgiving leftovers because we're nuking it. It's filled with American history if you microwave your leftovers.
Yeah, that's a
nuke it.
strategic nuke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you're probably going to have people around you go like, you probably didn't have to do that, and be like, well, this Thanksgiving meal is now finished. I'm not going to keep World War IIing Thanksgiving. But I love when green bean casserole
GBC.
at GBC, thank you, I'm still new to it. When GBC has like spiked hair, basically the LA style of with those onion crispy things up on top.
Yeah, the frosted tips.
The frosted tips of Thanksgiving, dude. The Guy Fieri haircut
Yes.
of all the dishes.
Yeah.
That's a fun time.
Flavortown casserole.
Flavor Town casserole, man.
GBC is definitely included in my next day leftover sandwich. It's part of the layers.
A dollop.
It's one of the layers.
Cranberry. What do you guys think about cranberry? Do you guys
By itself, not a big fan. But
no one's doing it by itself.
mixed with some stuffing, and see, I like to combine. Some people don't like to combine.
Are you
I'm a
talking about
combiner.
canned? The one with the ridges?
That's why I'm asking, because sometimes I like it. I like homemade. I also like it canned. I like it when you can smack its ass and it says
a
hi
little bit.
back to you a
It's
little
the
bit.
wobble.
Yeah, and then it's got that ribbed from
Yeah.
the can.
I like the canned one.
Yeah, canned is. I could go either way.
You can put that on a sandwich too.
I think
Everything goes on the sandwich.
I think I prefer the canned just because it's a lot more fun.
It is.
It's so much fun. It looks like Nickelodeon made it. You
Yeah.
know? It looks like some like splat.
Yeah, cranberry thigh.
Yeah, and then I just
It
love.
looks like it has biker shorts on.
Yeah, that it has like
The rib.
Yeah,
It's
that
just
it still has the company like imprinted from the can on the damn
made in China.
made in China. I don't know. There's something about what is your favorite dish? And take out the sausage balls just because like
And I take them out multiple times a day.
let me say
I got a bag in the fridge right
what's
now.
your go-to it could be GBC, it could be green bean casserole, but what's the best side dish of them all?
We have to break it up into side dish and main course because there's too many options.
Yeah, we haven't even mentioned stuffing.
Yeah.
Stuffing is my favorite.
Stuffing,
And it's the only time you eat
the
stuffing.
mac and cheese.
I don't understand why stuffing only shows up for Thanksgiving.
It's so good.
It's just like, what is it? Like crunched up old bread or something? Like no one knows. I don't know what stuffing is. No idea. It's like a hodgepodge of like, yeah, there's walnuts in that. I'm like, what?
Yeah, you ever go to you go to a communal or people bring stuff and you see stuff in the stuffing where you're like, what is that?
I have no idea.
Like celery.
It's like
Yeah.
there's salad in there?
What is going on here?
It's like a cinnamon broom chopped up.
It looks like a damn like experiment gone wrong, dude.
Yeah, no.
It's like, yeah, we were trying to grow an animal, and this is what
I
happened.
hate that when people get something a classic like GBC.
Yeah.
And you see something that doesn't belong in there, and you're like, "What are you doing?" They're like, "Oh, my mom puts olives in it." Like, what? You ruined it.
I don't want
Olives?
Olives. in my
Why would you
GBC?
do that?
Why are you mean?
Yeah, great. I can't stop thinking.
It's comfort food. That's an insult. Is when you take comfort food and mess with it.
Yeah, and then you make
right.
you make it hate food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now this food has a bunch of hot takes and sounds like my grandpa.
This is discomfort food.
Yeah. Now all of a sudden some of my dishes feel like certain groups of people shouldn't vote. Like this is awful. Why'd you put olives in this? Why'd you do that?
All right, so hold on. What's your least favorite?
Ooh.
I know this is a harder question because there's so many
Yeah.
banger.
Okay, hot take. Never been a fan of the Thanksgiving leftover sandwich. I'll just go plate it up. I don't put it in a sandwich. I don't need to. You can take that as personal as you want, Renato.
Do you have rolls though?
Putting
Like a roll, a dinner roll.
Yeah, if you have a dinner roll, why not?
You're basically eating a deconstructed leftover sandwich.
or no, I'm eating what I no what I'm eating is
No,
the same
try
thing
to not
as,
think of that next time.
as the day before. I'm just doing
You're just
what
too
I
lazy
did
to
again.
put it into a sandwich.
You're too lazy to heat it up.
No.
No, we're heating it up. It's just-
The whole thing.
I'm too lazy to do either one. I'm literally eating out of the refrigerator with a spoon.
Yeah. Favorite
You're
dish.
making a sandwich. You're heating things up. You're both wasting time. I have one spoon. I get a
You just get it.
scoop of GBC, a scoop of stuffing. I'm telling you, it's 1:30 in the morning. No one's seeing me do this.
Yeah.
Just know that
Underwear.
if I'm at your house and you hear a rustle, it isn't Santa. It's me.
it's me. It's me.
I'm getting thirds.
scooping GBC.
I'm scooping GBC all day. I might have a sausage ball for my way back to the bed.
So wait, you don't. Are you not a fan of the Thanksgiving sandwich in general? You know how like places do the.
I'm indifferent about it. I'd much rather just have the whole thing all over again.
You guys like the baked carrots? You ever do like a baked carrot type deal?
Yeah, I like hot honey carrots.
Hot honey carrot slap. Honorable mention though, Swedish meatballs. You ever do a Swedish meatball in the crock pot?
Yeah, I've had meatballs in a crock pot before.
Yeah,
Do you use the toothpick or do you just grab them?
With your hand.
You got to toothpick it.
Just hand blast a crock pot of meatballs.
I bring my own spoon. I've mentioned a spoon. I got a spoon I bring.
I've never washed it.
I don't.
I've used it since 98.
Cast iron spoon.
It's a Johnny Bravo Cartoon Network spoon that I got out of the cereal box.
And I won't stop using it, so shut up.
Because it's my life.
This is
now
my
or,
life.
And it's now or never. And I don't want to live forever.
Yeah, mashed potatoes, rips. God, I'm going to go stuffing #1 side. Because it's...
Over mac and cheese.
I'm not going mac and cheese over stuffing. I love mac and cheese. I love mashed potatoes. But stuffing, my wife's stuffing, hey, is so good. I don't know what she does to it. I think there's apples in it. I'm dead serious, dude. Stuffing is so weird.
Stuffing's crazy.
It's so crazy. It's just
a
like...
smidge of asbestos.
You know, like when...
For crunch.
Yeah, you know, like when you take that test or any test and it's like option D, all of the above.
That's what your stuffing recipe
Dude,
is?
stuffing basically
Whatever's
is
around.
like, F it, dude.
I found
Throw it in there.
There's a marble in here.
Yeah. I don't...
Yes.
Just crushed up marble.
Yeah, why not?
Stuffing's like that artist that just like tried something and then thought something else would look good and then tried something else.
It's like playing every song on an album at the same time, dude. And you're like, wow, actually, this kind of works.
It's the everything bagel of...
It's like 7 songs being played at once, dude. Stuffing doesn't...
It's a chaotic dish.
It's so wild.
It's a herd.
And it looks like it's already been eaten.
It does look a bit like a dog dish.
Yeah, it looks like...
That's the dog.
Yeah, it's human dog food.
Or it looks like potpourri, like something you don't eat.
Yeah, no one knows. It looks like bad brownies. Here in Central Florida, we are blessed with one of the best museums in all of this great country. That's right. The Orange County History Center is where it's at because they're going all out for Christmas this year. The History Center is setting up a bunch of cool new events and brand new offerings celebrating our special holiday in December. Caroling, storytelling, and how about a little private visit with Santa and his wifey, Miss Claus?
Sounds pretty good.
HistoryCenter.org. 4 stories of fun, 4 stories of Christmas, 4 stories of Central Florida history.
Create some history! Yeah!
TheHistoryCenter.org.
I love the smell of a house on Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's things that have been cooking for a long time.
Yep.
Favorite part of the turkey.
Maybe the best smelling holiday.
I like white. This is no one ever knows this about. Does this with turkey? Is that like going white meat and dark meat at the same time? That's when you get the yin and the yang on the turk.
Yeah.
Both twins.
Yeah.
I can only do the white meat if it's a juicy cut. If it's dry, I'll avoid the white cut.
Really?
And I'll just go straight dark meat.
All right.
I just like how your voice dropped a little bit on the straight dark meat. I like when you have both things dancing at the same time.
Have you ever carved the turkey?
No, I have
That's
not.
a stressful job.
Electric carvers, by the way, get out of here.
Yeah, you like to
not
go
necessary?
acoustic?
Yeah. I don't. Why do I have a damn tree trimmer against this
Because
bird?
of America.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
why do I have a mini chainsaw?
it's too much.
Not everybody has enough wrist strength to...
I guess, dude. If you don't have the wrist strength to cut the damn bird, dude.
Yeah, then maybe someone else should cut the bird.
Maybe you should sit down, Meredith. Like, I need his rents on diesel. It's not.
Biden again?
Yeah. He's back.
I thought I pardoned you.
There's what are things that you would say thanks to here, but not? What are the real thanks you want to give? Like last Thanksgiving, I just wanted to thank God for like my wife's boobs, but I can't say that at the dinner table. I love my wife's boobs, but
Yeah, that's a silent
mom and dad
prayer.
are there, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
And that should just be an everyday thanks.
Well, yeah.
Like before you go to bed, rattle off your list.
Yeah.
But it's more of a performance at Thanksgiving, the things you would say.
Yeah.
To
It's
agree.
more of a show. Yeah.
Especially because now you're headed into Miles hearing what you're thankful for.
Yeah.
And either ridiculing it or agreeing.
I'm still gonna say your mom's boobs,
Yeah.
and you're also thankful.
I was like, right now, he agrees.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah, right?
absolutely. I only shop there.
Yeah, I only go there. What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for cryptocurrency because I just remembered that I have some and it is going ballistic right now.
Oh, yeah? You rich?
I'm not rich, but I turned $400 into not $400, which is...
I've done that.
Yeah.
Just depends on what you mean by not.
Which direction?
I did that over the weekend.
Yeah. I'm thankful for video games.
Yeah.
Is that a weird thing to be thankful for?
No.
I like the little escape that video games still provide for me.
I think I'm just thankful that these are the things that are on our list. I'm thankful for like that we all luck of the draw. You don't get to decide where and when you're born.
No.
But I'm thankful for where and when I was born. And I know that I'm lucky because I have the internet and I can see what the other options were. You know? I have Thanksgiving. That's not everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I got things to think about. Like, what am I most thankful for? Because I have a lot of good things in my life. That's what I'm thankful for. I know that's not funny, but sorry, boobs.
Boobs. I'm thankful for video games, cryptocurrency, and my son in that order.
Mm-hmm. Obviously. Oh man, what a time capsule this will be one day.
Yeah, dude, you got to step up.
He's gonna be in middle school, and he's gonna come in from a long walk where he was clearing his mind, and he's gonna be like, "Dad, I just listened to episode 33 of your podcast,
and I was third."
And you're like, "Yeah, I got $16 million in crypto." I still think that.
Jokes aside, sans boobs and cryptocurrency and all that, I am thankful for being a father. It's been unbelievable. Even more so than being thankful of being a dad is like my wife, and I'm so proud of her that it makes me proud of myself for marrying her, proposing to her, like kind of manning up, because I was such a bitch right before I proposed to her. I was so scared.
A couple years ago when I proposed to Trisha, I told the boys before it happened.
Nice.
They were pumped. They went with me to pick out the ring.
Cool.
We all went, all three of us, the three of them and me, we all went to New York City. And I quickly realized that if I didn't propose quickly, Dawson was just going to tell her. He could not keep a secret. Landon, on the other hand, was like keeping it chill. I just see Dawson staring at her.
Oh, God.
Right when we got there, and he was like, "Are you having fun?" He's like, "Yeah, this is great. New York, you've never been." And he goes,
"Just wait.
Do you think there'd be anything that could make it more fun?" And I was looking at him, I was like, "Bro, no.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, kill him.
You are about to." I was waiting for him to get down on one knee.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
This is taking too long.
This is taking way too long.
Will you marry my dad?
Will you marry my dad, please? She said, "Yeah."
Yeah, I am.
So that added pressure. Like, I couldn't wait any longer, or else the cat would have been out of the bag.
I am,
and it worked out great.
I am the most thankful, and no joke, for my wife, for Olivia. I'm thankful that I married her, and legit second would be fatherhood, because fatherhood would be awful right now if it wasn't for Olivia.
And impossible. Yeah, I think Miles is also thankful for Olivia.
Oh, he has no idea.
Have you met my dad?
Yeah. I don't even know if he technically has. I've seen him twice.
My dad is the stuffing of dads.
Yeah, dude.
Who knows what's going on in there?
He's everywhere, man. But yeah, if it wasn't, because I wouldn't be able to appreciate being a dad if I didn't have her.
It's a tie between wife and kids.
Yeah.
And then dogs.
Oh, yeah. It would.
Yeah, mine is girlfriend and dog.
I'm going.
And my mom.
Anybody I share an
dad.
address with at this point.
I'm going wife,
Yeah.
kid. Dogs are probably like 5th or 6th. I'm not going to lie.
Wait, but still,
My dog is
before or
my
after
everything.
crypto?
They would be, they got crypto beat.
Okay, that's good. That's huge for you.
I'm grateful for my family. This will be our first Thanksgiving all together in a very long time down back in Florida. I'm grateful for my mom getting a job, also at a golf course. So I got the golf plug again.
Nice.
Yeah. It's such a cool theme. It's the best theme for a holiday, and I don't think it's that close.
Yeah.
Because it's not religious at all. Everybody just thinks it's silly.
But
Nobody takes the symbolism. I mean, it's a family day.
Yeah.
I think, isn't it the most traveled holiday? Like the day before Thanksgiving, I think is one of the busiest travel days of the
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
Have you ever traveled on that day? It's terrible.
I have. It's rough.
It's crazy.
It's brutal. But if you are working at any of the airports, thankful for you too.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Thankful
what
for
a
them.
terrible day to be working at the Chili's at the airport.
Yeah.
Or time to grind. Let's get this money.
Oh, for sure. From now until New Year's in Orlando,
Yeah,
it's time to
Let's
make
stack
money.
this bread.
But it's you sound like you're a guy who's working on Thanksgiving.
You were talking to a Thanksgiving bartender.
yeah.
Renato's gonna make 40 grand on Thanksgiving.
Well, things that I'm not thankful for at all. What are things? I don't know. I'm trying to think of things that I need to acknowledge.
I'm not thankful for the people that wait to merge in the lane. Just merge. I'm trying to think of things that I'm not thankful for, and there's not many things. I'm pretty appreciative of everything that happens around me, good or bad. You know,
I will say this year, it seems like Earth really decided to be dramatic.
Oh,
it did.
There's way too much global unrest, and I'm not thankful for that.
Yeah,
I know it's not new. I know some of it's going on for 3 years and some of it's going on for 500 years, but it's too much. Everybody needs to chill out.
I'm trying to get back.
We all need to be eating some GBC together.
You know what I want
right.
for Christmas?
In the true spirit of Thanksgiving, I wish everybody would just chill out.
I
Chill, baby, chill.
I
Everybody, just eat a snack.
I miss the days of the whole like ignorance is bliss thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I need to get some more ignorance here. I need to become just a splash more ignorant or like stop. Because we live in a time that has the most messages, communication, pop up, Apple's news feed, Yahoo news feed, all of that. And I'm like, I don't think us humans were built for this.
too much information.
No,
I was talking to somebody about that recently, and they were like, humans aren't meant to process what's outside of their day.
yeah.
Like you might have family that tells you something about out of town, but you shouldn't know everything that's going on with global politics, everything that's going on in 5 different sports, everything that's going on from 2 different perspectives of politics, and you're hearing about it, and you care about things that are involving in people that you've never met, that don't have anything to do with you.
That you'll never
and
meet.
you feel more passionately about those things than the people in your house. That's weird.
Yeah.
So
it is
you're right. Like humanity's getting tested right now. What's important? What do we actually care about? And what do we do? There's a lot of people that are arguing about politics and their kids are in the next room just staring at a phone.
Yeah.
It's like, just
Being warped that way.
go throw a football.
Both not thankful and thankful for this year so far. It has been been a wild year. I had, one of the worst events of getting let go right after buying a car with a pregnant wife. And then I have one of the best events ever of seeing my son for the first time and feeling that level of elation and fulfillment that I never thought I could even come close to feeling. You don't know what you don't know. There are things that you know that exist that you don't know. Like, I don't know anything about, carpentry, right? I don't know anything about electric guitar. I can't play that, but I do know what it sounds like. And then there are things that you don't even know about that you don't know about. Fatherhood was exactly that. That is a different level of, like, expectations that I put on myself, feelings that I have felt.
New drug.
Beyond new drug. Super new drug. Holding him and you just like, oh my God, I feel like an ice cream puddle.
And then it doesn't stay the same. It changes every single day. And that's the best thing about it.
Yeah. Like the amount of joy that I get when I see him hold his head up for like a minute longer than the day before is such a primal experience that I just feel it just pour into my soul. No, I'm very grateful for this year. I'm very thankful for this year.
I think you're going to love that more and more. As much as you love it now, more and more. Last night I got shushed in a movie theater for making jokes with my kids
Oh, yeah.
by my wife.
Okay. I was like,
We were really riffing,
can't wait.
and that's just so.
I
fun.
can't wait. I look
Just
forward to
broing
waiting.
out at Gladiator.
Like I smiled. I smiled off of like his fattest dump that he had. I was like, attaboy. like everything is like any new record. I'm like, that's new. That's different. It is so cool. Put it in a syringe, dude. Put it into my veins. It is the best. And I'm so happy and grateful that I get a rock star of a wife sitting as I sit shotgun to her, of just seeing how she does it, and then she tells me, and then vice versa. It's just been, there really is no way to describe it when it comes to being a dad or fatherhood.
That's a good lesson, though. I mean, look at it. So that's where you're at now, and you were just talking about the year that you had.
Yeah.
There's somebody that's having a really bad time right now. That would be my message. If this is your low point, hang in there.
Yeah.
Just do what
going.
you know you're supposed to do. Don't do anything wild.
Right.
Take a walk. Listen to that song.
Yeah.
And get back in the game, and it'll pan out. It's gonna be okay.
It's
Maybe not soon. It might suck for a little while longer.
I
but-
forgot where I heard this, but it's all up when you're on the bedroom floor. Yeah, you can't. And if you find out that you're like, oh wow, it got worse, well then you weren't on the bedroom floor.
Yeah. You haven't found the floor.
Yeah.
This is a 2-story house.
Yeah. There's a whole set of stairs that you're falling down.
I've been there. I've been like, man, it cannot get worse. And as soon as you start to say that, you're like, oh wait, and then something else happens.
Oh great, that's a fender bender.
Tires, all 4 tires get blown out at the same time.
Same time.
Well, and then, I mean, not to get crazy, but like, yeah, and then you're like, oh, my tires. And then, like, someone dies. And you're
Right.
like, oh, none of that matters.
True.
That's probably been the biggest lesson that I've learned about holding my son and becoming a dad and having a wife and like a lot of traditional cookie cutter things is how much it's reminded me of. It has recalibrated what I find important.
Yeah.
Like, and now I look forward. This is probably the biggest Thanksgiving that I have looked forward to because now I prioritize family in a whole different light and looking at my mom in a different way and looking at my brother in a different way.
Yeah.
It's jarring to say the least. I was not expecting that. I thought I was just like focused on taking care of your son, make sure he's alive, make sure he's fed. But then the mental update that happens the moment you hear him cry is like, whoa, God, I gotta apologize to my mom. Oh man,
Right.
that's not good.
Literal shout out wives and mothers.
Yeah, definitely wives, mothers, brothers, fathers, family. I like if you have a family and you don't have a kid, then I can tell you your family has one last like revolution. And it's all within your own circle. At least that was the experience for me.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it. Still can't believe it. I can't wait to eat this damn turkey.
Okay. Did you have one?
I had a rough year too, but thanks to Kendrick Lamar. So
Are you grateful
I'm
for
grateful
Kendrick?
for Kendrick Lamar just going absolutely berserk in 2024 and providing some classics. Yeah.
He definitely. He had a
On a lighter
prolific
note,
year.
I don't have a kid or anything, so Kendrick Lamar.
But Kendrick Lamar just gave birth to a new album unannounced this week.
Yeah.
Surprise baby.
It's going to be the Thanksgiving theme. That's what I'm playing at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, of course. It's Kendrick's.
And my
giving.
mom will not understand it. She will. Well, I'm pretty sure my mom, when she hears rap music, she thinks like I'm getting robbed. She's like, she does not do well around rap music.
Well, she better get used to it because
She gets scared, dude.
She doesn't do well.
She doesn't do well. She starts like what? She gets paranoid.
there's olives in the stuffing.
Yeah. Like she. I think rap music scares her.
If you had one holiday iconic event that you could go to, I'm talking Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
That's the one for me.
Or Rockefeller Plaza Christmas tree, Radio City Music Hall, Christmas Spectacular.
Actually, I wouldn't mind going to the turkey pardon.
The presidential turkey party?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the turkey pardon party. TPP.
I can't wait. The Trump one's going to be outrageous. He's going to be like, I know you didn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna pick a felon turkey.
Yeah.
A fellow felon turkey.
It's going to be a deep fried turkey. Like, that's a greasy turkey bird he's going to be pardoning. That turkey's never paid taxes.
I've always wanted to see, what is it, the groundhog?
Yeah, Puxatawny Phil.
Yeah, Puxatawny Phil.
That's what I'm saying. There's a bunch of these traditions around the country.
It would be Macy's, though. It's my wife's top priority, like, before she leaves this planet. And
Really?
She is very adamant about seeing that damn parade, which I'm like, all right.
Are you talking ground level, or would you try to get a hotel that was along the route?
Whatever.
That's what I would want to do.
I think
I don't care
ground
how much it
level,
costs.
whatever is the more authentic, whatever the best Macy's Thanksgiving
I think
experience
you said two
is.
different things.
I think
Authentic would be ground level.
Okay.
That's the same as like Times Square for New Year's. But to me, that seems like an idiot's game.
Yeah.
I'd rather, like I said, get a new credit card and max it out for the trip.
Mm-hmm.
Get a hotel room that's along the route.
I keep getting those Venmo credit card notifications. Let's ride.
Yeah, take it. See what the limit is.
Yeah, we'll find out.
I'm looking for a 5-star Macy's
I got
Thanksgiving
mine.
Day experience. What's
All right,
yours?
So I'd want
Running of the Bulls.
New Year's Eve. Okay, I have a question though. Does it matter what time? Does it have to be in 2024? Can
There's
I go
no
back
rules.
in time? All right.
You can't go back in time. You can only go forward. Sorry.
Wait, your celebration needs a time machine?
He's like 1957.
New Year's Eve. Evil Knievel.
Yeah. What
Las Vegas. Jumping over the thing.
But what is it? What's your thing?
I don't want to be there. I want to go there.
He wants to go see Evil Knievel jump over school buses on New Year's Eve.
Was that even a thing on New Year's Eve?
Yeah. I made sure.
All right.
That's a really unique choice.
I'm trying to think outside the box here instead of just like
You did. You time traveled.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
literally said something that happened.
yeah.
You want to go watch Evil Knievel?
I want to go to the Last Supper.
All right.
Yeah, we don't.
Just see if
I
it was real.
Just to see if they all sat on one side of the table.
Yeah.
I don't know if you really.
For the
The
painting.
real deal was
I love how
Yeah, how come
little.
nobody sat over there?
right. Everyone just sat on looking.
That's the most wasteful way to seat.
Yeah, just one side
There's
of
just
the
an
table.
entire spectator side of the table.
Yeah. For
That's a weird thing. They had to all talk like they were on a podcast. We're Last Suppering right now.
Yeah, I would go Macy's, not just because I'm caught up in the moment of Thanksgiving, but I don't know. I know my wife wants to see that so bad, but we've got to wrap things up sooner than later here. But what we need to do before we get out is let's say grace. All right.
The word again?
A small prayer.
Okay.
Dear Lord, thank you. Do we have happy music? Or- Turn it up a little bit.
That's some thankful. music.
I'm thankful. Dear Lord, just want to say thank you for this wonderful turkey. Gobble, gobble, eat, eat, eat. You have blessed us with this mac and cheese that sounds like sex noises when I spoon it out. Dear God, I just want to say thank you for making this abomination that tastes great that we call stuffing. We didn't even know what to call it. We just started calling it stuffing.
Should have called it hodgepodge.
No notes, God. No notes.
Dear God, I want to say thank you for Kendrick Lamar for dunking on the sixth God and also giving us a very viral clip that gained some new listeners. I want to say thank you for my wife. I'm grateful for my son. Dear God, thank you for giving us this podcast and platform. And I also want to say thank you for this music.
Dear God, also thank you for sausage balls. Now let's deck the halls.
Have a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you eat your face off. I hope you eat a face off. Get some of the turkey.
Hannibal Lecter over here.
No, don't cannibalize someone. Dear God, I'm grateful for cannibalism.
No. Ross, how many times have we told you?
All right, I'm gonna have to cut that again.
Cut any of it.
We have ended every episode with thanking God for cannibalism. No. That's episode.
Thank you, wives and mothers.
Thank you, wives and mothers.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We thank you for the listeners. That's episode 33. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. It's like a turkey seance up in here.
Yeah.
This episode and every episode is brought to you by personal injury attorney Mo DeWitt. If you are injured on the go, just call Mo. If you are in a slip and fall, I also still know who you are calling. Mo.
Mo DeWitt came to bat for us. Go to bat for him. So there's a new thing you can do. It's the Just Call Mo VIP program.
That is true. You can sign up at justcallmo.com/VIP.
Love Mo merchandise?
You're going to get some for free over on that website.
It's the best way to get merchandise.
And what he's been doing is actually taking people out to dinner. You can get access to those exclusive dinners with Mo by going to justcallmo.com/VIP.
Just Call Mo.
.com.